All right, so I probably should have done a video of this when it was still outside, but it was kind of a mad scramble to try to get it into the pole building and, more importantly, get it off the trailer before I had to get the trailer back to the rental place. But anyways, what we have here, I think this is a Ford 8N, based on the information that I'm finding online so far. It has, what is this here? A Blackhawk front blade on it. I've never seen a backhoe with a front blade before instead of a loader, which I thought was kind of cool. It has a Sherman, I think, 54C backhoe attachment on it. It hasn't ran for a while, so it's been kind of a treat to try to get this thing. I can't get far enough away from it to really show it off, but it's been a big challenge to try to secure the dipper to the boom and secure the whole thing upright enough so that we could well, even just get it off the trailer, let alone get it drug into here. But hopefully there'll be more videos on this in the future. It's never really seen anything quite like this before. Got a very simple, kind of digging attachment going on here. I wish I had the other bucket here, but it also came with a bucket that's like, I don't know, 24 inches wide or so, but like really, really shallow, kind of like this. This is kind of shallow also. But anyways, it's going to be an interesting little adventure. Obviously, with rental properties, you can always use a backhoe, so hopefully I can get this thing running. It has, I've already tried cranking the motor over. It sounds pretty decent. I haven't done a compression check on it yet, but hopefully I brought the compression checker with me, so hopefully in the next few days or weeks or so, I'll get it sorted out to where I can at least do a compression check and see the condition on the engine. They said it ran a couple years ago and they parked it. They got something bigger, better, more powerful, blah, 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 which I totally understand. I'm probably going to wind up doing a 12 volt negative ground conversion on this thing, because the concept of having 6 volts and positive ground just drives me absolutely bonkers. The interesting thing I did the other day was I did kind of a dual thing here. I had a battery, a 12 volt battery sitting on the ground, and I jumpered the 12 volt battery to the starter, positive to the starter connection, and put the battery's negative on the ground. And simultaneously, I had the battery charger on the 6 volt setting to try to run the ignition system with positive ground. So anyways, I was able to get spark, but it was pretty weak, so have to look into that. But anyways, I mean, I'm kind of excited about the thing. I think one other feature I think it has is, I believe they call this a Sherman high-low transmission, secondary transmission that's in this void here, I guess, from what I can tell. But anyways, the one thing about the 8Ns that really drives me bonkers is these ridiculous pedals. I mean, to actuate these things effectively, especially the brakes, you almost have to be standing upright. That's one of those things that I want to re-engineer so badly, but I'm not going to probably anytime soon because it'll be too time consuming. The other thing I got to figure out a little bit better system on is how to secure the dipper arm and boom for transport, because this was a bear to try to secure this thing. And the swing cylinders appear to be completely empty of fluid, because you can just push this thing from side to side with no resistance whatsoever. So my initial thought was to secure it, up there as far as I could and secure it to the front axle, but that didn't work for crap, considering the fact that it would just swing from side to side. That just about bit me in the ass right there. But got some old hoses, got some hydraulic leaks. I haven't even looked in the hydraulic tank yet. But anyways, hopefully I'll have more videos on this in the fall, or as it starts to get cool outside. Right now it's just too hot, and I've got too many other things going on with the rentals to try to do a whole heck of a lot with this. But if I do get it running in the meantime, I'll get a video of my success. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later.